with my co-host more than on Zoom.
What's good, man? You already know.
So super happy to be here. Last two games of college football, then last championship game in Miami, man. How we feeling about this football season, man?
It's been a long season.
Yeah.
Kind of sad it's over. But great game in the final.
Yeah.
One game in the semifinal was close. Another was a BTA.
Yeah.
Known as a butt whooping.
Yeah.
Belt, so you know what? I'm excited for the final, man. We got number 10 Miami versus number 1 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers.
Yeah, man, but super excited that y'all tuning in, man. It's been a while. It's been a while, man. I feel like since we haven't been face to face in so long, it feels like it's been a minute, right?
Yeah, it has
It's been through Zoom all the time. But break was good, and like what we said, man, we're happy to be talking side by side.
Yes, sir.
Got TikTok down here.
TikTok down here. If y'all see me
yes, sir.
doing that, just know it is TikTok. So
yeah, man, like always, man, let's get into it.
get into it. First game, January 8th, number 10 Miami upsets number 6 Ole Miss 31-27. Game-winning rushing touchdown. Carson Beck had time in the pocket, saw a hold going for a touchdown, scored. There was a big controversial play at the end. What do y'all think? Pass interference or not?
Yeah.
I think it was.
Definitely pass interference.
What do y'all think in
Definitely.
there in the chat here?
Gotta be pass interference.
Yeah, it's got pass interference. It was a terrible call.
Dude was holding him, mugging him the whole way.
Like this, bro.
But I mean, it is what it is. Can't change that. I mean, from a Miami standpoint, man, they lead on the run game like they always
Yes, they do.
And it
I'm
felt
close.
like 8 yards or like 6 to 7
Crazy.
yards of carry every time
Yep.
that Miami had the ball.
Yep.
What do you think about Miami?
Miami like to run the ball. I mean, it shows it. Mark Fletcher, 22 carries for a buck 33. Just shows they like to run that ball, run that rock. And then you got Carson Beck. Once they collapse on the run game, Carson Beck throws it to Merriam for that big 50-yard touchdown. I also noticed Miami likes to run a lot of screens to Tony. They scored that 33-yard that screen pass. Ole Miss defenders. He was just couldn't get any tackles.
Can't tackle.
Can't tackle for nothing, man.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It just seemed like bad tackling all around from the Ole Miss side, not wrapping up. But I will say, man, offensively they look good. You know,
Yes,
I know
they
their
do.
first possession wasn't the greatest, but they got it going. Chambers doing what he does best,
Yeah, he
getting out the pocket.
He played a
making
great game,
throws.
man.
He played a great game, man. I hope to God he comes back for another year. I think college ball really needs him for
Yes,
another
they
year.
do.
I think it would be a dishonor to not have him eligible for another year for real. But yeah, I thought I was hoping Ole Miss defense would stay strong, but you know, like we said, Miami leaned on their run game.
Yep.
And then Carson Beck walked in the end zone with 18 seconds left in the game. Gotta have a quarterback spy.
Yeah, you got to.
You can't let him run with
You're
that.
You're man coverage.
Yeah.
You got the linebackers got to be there on that play.
Exactly.
I don't know what they were doing. Perkins has to be there. He's the guy. He's the main guy who spied Carson Beck all night.
Yeah.
But I mean, good job in Miami, man. You're 2:45 left in the game off that 2-point conversion to take the lead. I mean, make it go up 3. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, about you, but I was sad that Ole Miss lost because I want to see Chambers in that championship game. Him versus Mendoza. That would have been a better matchup, in my opinion.
Exactly.
Because, hopefully, you never know what Chambliss see what you do in NCAA, but if he stays in NCAA, he can be an easily Heisman favorite.
Yeah.
In my opinion, TikTok, what y'all think there. But I just think he'll be a Heisman favorite. But who knows? If he goes to pros, I think he'll still be a really good young quarterback.
He just earned some money, I think, in the playoffs, man.
For sure, man.
He did
Earned
his thing.
his draft stock went up big time.
And with them win, Miami's playing at home now, man. It's a home game for Miami.
For sure.
But I will say Indiana really travels well.
They do.
With the Oregon game. We'll talk about that later, but they traveled really well. I'm super excited for that game. But yeah, Miami's got a home game. Got a lot of momentum going, man. People thought they shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
But I think the committee for this team, I think, got it right. They didn't get it right for James Madison and Tulane, but I will say for Miami, they did get it right. Yeah.
I don't know, man. But for me, I blame that Ole Miss defense, man. Chambliss is carrying the team 23-37, 277,
Yeah.
and that touchdown up to his corner, to his tight end on that corner route.
Mm-hmm.
Great play call. You notice they're in zone coverage. You see the opening in the hole, in zone coverage in the hole, and you score it. Good. I mean, Ole Miss ran the ball well, too. Lacey off that 73-yard touchdown early in the game.
Yeah.
11 carries, 103 yards, 1 touchdown. I don't know, man. I just feel bad for Ole Miss, man. And they had a chip on their shoulder off their Lane Kiffin situation.
Definitely. I mean, I think
sucks.
even though they lost, you gotta hold your head up high. They're not even supposed to be here. They
No,
should have
they're
lost
not.
to Georgia.
Yep.
And for them to fight this far and to keep their heads up, even when their coach, turned their back on them, as people would say.
Yep.
I think overall they played great, and they're recruiting really well, and transfer portal is really popping off. I think we'll see them definitely back. But yeah, Lacey did get hurt in the second half with a hamstring injury.
For sure.
Yeah, which kind of, stopped their run game because he is, team kind of flows through him. If he's playing good, the team will play good.
Yep.
Yeah, so.
What y'all think, TikTok? What you think about the Ole Miss game?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us your thoughts. We'll answer your questions. But I don't know, man. Ole Miss got a future. They did lose a lot of people to people from the transfer portal. You lost Winnie Watkins. Who knows with Chambliss' situation?
Yeah.
They did lose a couple of players.
I heard his agents are trying
to fix that waiver.
Got to.
I understand that. I don't understand why the NCAA denied it because, like you said, I saw you comment, EISL. I mean, Carson Beck can get a 6th year, but why can't Chambliss get a 6th year? I know people are going to say, oh, D2 this, D2 that, but they were going to make it from an inside source. They were going to make a rule where if you're D2 or some places, you can get an extra year, all that stuff. They didn't go through with it. I mean, that's what his agents are fighting for. I don't know, man.
I was thinking, bro, I feel like if Chambliss went to LSU with Kiffin, I feel like they would have given him another year.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like since the committee sees how well he did and the type of production that he had, I feel like, they're holding him off and not letting him play. I don't know. That's just what I think. But what y'all thinking in the chat, bro? Let us know.
Let us know.
But, do you think Chambliss deserves another year? I think the committee is definitely holding him back. If he stayed, he'd be a Heisman favorite, I think, for next year, especially, top 3. But, good win from Miami. And then, the next game, what you think about the next game?
With the Indiana? Indiana-Oregon rematch?
Yeah.
Belt ass. Sorry, excuse my language.
No, you're not lying.
I hate saying that, and I'm sorry for my language, but it was like that. Mendoza was mostly accurate, 17-20, 177, 5 tutties. I mean, that pick 6 of the game kind of showed you how the game was going to go. First play of the game, Dante Moore.
Exactly.
Throw the out route, threw it behind you. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, first of all, terrible call.
Terrible
and
play
you're
call.
going at the number 1 corner, one of the best corners in the country.
I don't know what they're doing.
D'Angelo Pons.
That's what happens when you throw the ball late in the flats.
Exactly.
Throw the ball late, pick 6 to the crib.
Yeah, and then, dude, I think with that, when that pick 6 happened, I think we knew who was going to win the game.
Yep.
I think the momentum was just all on Indiana's side, and they rode that heavy pause. But, they got it going. Offensively, defense is a nightmare. 2 interceptions and a fumble. Those guys are dogs. What you think about that?
What do I think? I think Oregon responded, though, off that pick 6. And then they scored. I mean, they got that drive going. It was a 14-play drive.
Yeah.
They got it on 3rd and 9.
Mm-hmm.
Got it a little post route in the end zone.
Yeah.
Made it 7-7. And then, Indiana responded. And Kirk Cinetti laid an absolute beat down.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people really don't like him. They don't respect him. I mean, from when he first started Indiana, when he was at the Passport saying, Google me, Google this. At first, I was skeptical.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. But now, even though I still really not a big fan of him, I don't really like him personally, but I'm a big fan of his game. I mean, he's showing receipts left and right.
Yeah.
Surratt balled out.
Yeah.
Cooper balled out.
Yeah.
Charlie Becker's playing probably the biggest X factor on that team by far, besides Mendoza.
Yeah.
The running game get going. That offensive line pushing it left and right. Defensive line too. Great defensive line. They're getting good transfers in. Here's my question to both the YouTube and TikTok. Do you think Indiana will be the next Alabama?
Man, I think I can't say the next Alabama yet since they haven't won a natty. You know, Bama won 6 natties. Indiana's got, laying a goose egg right now. I wouldn't say that they're the next Bama, but I think they have the potential to be the next Bama, especially with how they've been recruiting in the transfer portal and just the coach, the scheme that they have, the mindset of each player's, man, they may not have 5 stars, but I mean, you could just see their chemistry and they're just dogs, honestly. They're an undersized team, from the front and the back end, but I mean, it does not matter. I was reading, especially with this Miami game. Miami's got offensive line average is like 6'5", 6'6", 320.
Yeah,
Indiana's is like 6 foot, 318. Like,
no, the weight difference. You see the weight,
but I think, low man wins. It don't even matter at the end of the day.
Yep.
I don't think we can talk about Indiana being an underdog ever. Like, with how...
they're favorites.
Yeah, but, I think I'm seeing on Instagram and whatnot, guys are going to say, oh, they're going to run all over them. Oregon couldn't run all over them. They were big alignment. Bama couldn't run all over them. Yep. They had big alignment.
But greatest saying, it's not the size of the fighting the dog, it's the fight of this. I don't know what the quote is, but you know what I'm getting to.
Oh my God!
Y'all know what I'm getting to. If you know, you know. But that's what I really see from Indiana. This is the greatest comeback from a football team maybe ever. 2 years ago they were what, 1-11?
Yeah.
1-11, and now they're about to be I think they're gonna win.
They're gonna win
16-0.
They're gonna win it. Mendoza playing like a Heisman, like he's been playing. Yep. A very underrated running game.
Very underrated. He's pretty fast, man.
And Black, those two guys, about 5'8", 220, stout.
Bowling balls.
Yeah, I think those guys, and then the offensive lineman, I think they're the MVP of that.
Yes, they are. Pat Cook can transfer Notre Dame. That's what Indiana's going to start. I'm telling you, this is going to be the next Bama, but with the transfer portal. I'm telling you right now, you get Nick Marsh, you get Josh Hoover for your quarterback, you're getting defensive linemen, you got the transfer from Wake Forest. You're getting a bunch of guys here saying, hey, I don't know what Kirstenetti's saying in these meetings, but I just really want to know.
Exactly.
I really want to know what he's saying. Like, hey, I don't even know because they don't probably. From what I'm reading, Kirstenetty doesn't really pay a lot of people. Well, he does pay, but you don't pay people well.
Yeah, I think they go for the culture. Teams that go to Indiana, I think they go for the culture. They go for what's best for their future. I think those Indiana, and especially you've seen, they're gonna get guys to the league. I really like this Indiana team overall. So, what you think about?
What you think, TikTok? What you think about Indiana? What you think about them? But I don't even know, man. To be honest, I don't know. Oregon, Dan Lanning. People say that his job's on the hot seat. I don't think so.
No, he's not on the hot seat, but I think
he can't win the big game.
He's with Indiana now emerging in Ohio State. They're not gonna win.
That team in North coming too, Kyle Winningham, man. That's a good coach over there.
I give them a couple of years, but I think Indiana and Ohio State is going to be the two big dogs in the Big Ten. And
Penn State coming too, man. I'm telling you, Matt Campbell's a great coach.
He is, but I think I would give him a couple of years too to really find their groove.
Yeah.
But what does Oregon have to do? Because they have all the uniforms.
They have the money.
They all have the money, but either way, I think money isn't going to win you a championship.
Money is not going to buy you a championship.
I think it's the culture of the team.
And you know what it has? You know what it is?
What? It's the heart. Yeah, I think those guys are a bunch of 5 stars that expect things to go their way.
Yep. I remember. Do you remember what he said? Do you remember the people who were called the game? They said a stat there. Never forget this. They said Oregon had 48 5. I don't know the exact number, but around 40 to 48 4 and 5 stars. Yeah. You know how much Indiana had? No, they had 4. 4.
Four stars?
I think 4 of them. I don't know the exact number. It was around between 0 and 5. But that just shows, man, they got heart. Kirstenetty, can he be the next Saban? People are saying it. All those Indiana fans are saying
I don't want to put that much on them already to say I would like them to win a natty first, you know.
They have a tough test.
But I think they're in the right track for sure. And he said he's going to stay there. He wants to stay there for a while.
Yep.
And if he does that, man, watch out, man. They're going to be competing for the natty for a long time.
For sure. 100% agree with you on that.
And it's gonna be fun to see a basketball team being a football team now.
Yep.
So.
And they're both pretty still good at basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I like to say this though. We have a challenge in our. We have a bet. Me and my friend do who commented on the Pressbox tie. Remember he commented?
Oh yeah.
We have to call you out. We have a comment. Lenore's
What up, Chance?
What up, Chance? Lenore's for Heisman.
I hope so.
Let's hope. But
I hope so.
Needs some receivers.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that a little later. But for me, we made a bet. So loser, for me, I don't know what he has to do if Indiana wins, but if Miami beats Indiana, I gotta wear a bra.
Yeah.
I gotta wear a bra.
He's gotta wear it into the library, walking down into the podcast room.
Oh no! It's just in here.
No, and I'm videoing it, guys. So I will. If y'all follow the TikTok page, it's gonna be posted on TikTok if Miami wins. Y'all go.
If Indiana wins, I think he has to go on live on a Snapchat story. I will put that comment down below, and he has to say something we don't know yet.
Yeah, what you think? Fernando Mendoza is the best quarterback to play college football in the last 2 years. Yeah, yeah. I mean, statistically, yes, his completion percentage is up there. I would him and Joe Burrow, and I've been seeing the comments about if LSU 2019 team and Indiana's 2025 team, how that game would go. That would be a great game to see.
I don't know if he's the best QB though. The last 2 years, you think?
Who else? Who else?
Who won Heisman last year?
Travis Hunter.
Okay. Who's the quarterback now? Oh yeah, you're right. Because that was the quarterback class.
No. I think you're right. I mean, he is the best quarterback right now. The QB didn't even. Yeah, I mean, Hunter was out just because he was both ways. But
yeah, Mendoza probably he's up there. I think Joe Burrow.
Oh yeah, Mendoza. I mean, statistically, if we're being honest, I think this Indiana team is one of the best teams we've seen in the. I don't want to say it, but since maybe the Miami team.
Nah.
Yes.
Ohio State team was better last year.
Last year? No.
Come on.
No way.
Come on.
No way.
Come on.
No way.
Really?
I don't think so.
With what they had, that momentum they had, I'm telling you, Ohio State was better than this Indiana team. I'll tell you why. Why? Because you had Will Howard quarterback.
But I feel like Will Howard wasn't even that great of a. He wasn't even that great of a quarterback.
You still had a run game.
Okay, but Indiana's linebackers and defense is gonna,
Joe Burrow
might be the top 10 quarterback.
Oh, I agree, 1,000% agree.
Exactly,
1,000%.
You think Mendoza's top 10 also? If he wins a natty?
Do you think? Yeah. Do you think that? I personally, I don't know. I gotta think about that. That's just me. That's just me though.
Let's be real. A lot of Heisman winners.
Maybe.
I mean, Joe Burrow may be the last Heisman winner.
Maybe we'll see. He's got to win it first though.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, I think Joe Burrow. I don't know. It might sound dumb, but I don't see a lot of Heisman winners winning the natty. I mean, Joe Burrow's the last one that I can name. Derrick Henry. I think he won it that year, but I don't really see a lot of guys that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know, but and then
the natty
championship matchup. I mean, it is what it is. Miami versus Indiana. In Miami, Indiana has to go to Miami. Miami at home.
Yeah.
But technically on the stat sheet, since they are the lower seed, they are the away team.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty difficult.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're going to do it with the locker room situation.
Yeah, they get Miami's home locker.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't think Miami's going to even... Mario Cristobal, his little shady ass. I don't think he'll allow that.
Yeah.
But, y'all let me know in the comments what the score prediction is for that game. Who's going to win?
Miami blowout.
Ooh, no, sir. No, sir.
No, we got Indiana. We got Indiana winning.
Yeah, Indiana, I mean, defensively, they're a sound team.
Oh, they're more than sound.
D'Angelo Pons, I think if they let him, he could just go cover Tony the whole game.
Oh, he will be.
But I think he's more of a zone guy. He doesn't really
blowout 42-7.
All right, hey, who's your plug, bro? Who's your plug?
That's crazy.
Ain't no way. But
I don't know.
That game, I think. Who do you think? Like on each side, what do they have to? What is the team? What
Indiana
team
finally win. Oh, you said Indiana. So Indiana finally win. Oh, sweet. So but you said 42-7, but you said Miami blowout. Oh, so you think Miami's gonna win by 42-7, or you think Indiana's going to win?
I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a 10-point game at most.
Well, the spread is right now currently looking at the computer. The spread is Indiana minus 8.5.
Yeah, they cover that.
I think they cover that easy.
Yeah.
Miami blowout loss. Okay. Yeah, I can see
I can see Indiana putting it on like the fourth quarter, and Miami just starts giving up. Cause let's be real, Carson Beck, he's not a good quarterback. I've never been a Carson Beck fan. If they just keep a quarterback spot on him, lean heavy on the run game, and then Malachi Tony and Marion, those two are their only receivers.
Miami's not better
than Oregon.
Ooh, that would have been a great game to see, to be honest.
Yeah,
that'd be a great game. But I agree with that. Actually, I agree with that. I agree. I think Oregon is better than Miami.
Yeah, I think if Georgia beat Ole Miss, they're better than my Oregon.
Who?
If Georgia beat Ole Miss and instead of Ole Miss playing Oregon.
So you think if Georgia played Miami, you said Georgia would win? Yeah. Okay, I agree. Yeah. I agree. I agree with that as well.
Yeah.
Superman, baby. That's crazy.
Who's Superman?
Superman. You know what I mean? I was thinking Gunnar Stockton because he's Superman.
Oh, is he?
I mean, those hits he was taking?
Dude, y'all see the hits he was taking? Oh, my gosh. Next play scores a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, bro.
But, I don't know, but key stat the game for me in this championship game, Miami offensive line versus that Indiana defensive line.
Mm-hmm.
No, not even a question.
Yeah.
Only reason why I say that is because we did talk about that weight size difference, but I think Indiana's going to have a great game plan coming in. I mean, when they played Oregon, the blitzes they were running, they were showing it on the TV. Unbelievable. You have this guy going this way, and then they twist, all that stuff.
Yeah, the scheme is great. And I think what we're going to have to worry about is late in the second half. Because, Miami is known to wear down their defense, wear down the defense and the defensive line.
Yep.
Will Indiana be able to, persevere and push through that? Or, will they, too, be tired? That's going to be a great matchup to see. And then on the other hand, Bain and Mesidor, can they get to...
Can they get to Mendoza?
Yeah, can they get to Mendoza?
I don't think so.
I think they'll be able to get to him, but very limited. Mendoza, great passer, great accuracy.
Can take that pressure, too. He can get out the pocket easy.
And he's a very underrated runner.
Underrated.
He got a couple first downs with his feet.
Mm-hmm. I think Miami's only chance of winning this game is can they run the ball.
Yeah.
Seriously, I don't see Carson Beck trying to win this game by himself. I don't see him being Superman. I don't know, man. The Malachi Tony versus D'Angelo Palms be a good matchup to see.
Mm-hmm.
On the other side, I see Indiana's receivers doing well. I mean, Charlie Becker is the X factor of this game too, though.
Exactly. And I think Mendoza, he's going to get the ball all around.
All around.
He's going to get to Cooper, Surratt. Surratt's the number one guy.
Yep.
Back shoulder type of guy, nasty guy.
Yep.
Physical. Cooper, take the top off,
Mm-hmm.
and then Becker, the same way, can make all the catches. Shout out to 1K likes, man. Keep it going.
Keep it going. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't know if Miami's, even though they're going through, even though they have momentum right now, will they be able to stop this high-powered offense?
Who?
Of Indiana.
Miami has a shot. Now they got to get pressure.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing. They got to get pressure. You have a first-round pick, and you have debatably another first-round pick. They're both the ends, too. Miami's got to put a good game plan. If they don't, they're going to get blown out.
Exactly.
Bad, too, by the way. Bad.
At home. In which I would love to see that.
I'd love to see Indiana go.
I need Michael Irvin to cry, bro. Like this man's on all fours, bro.
This man was on all fours, going back to school, man.
Yeah, it's funny.
They should have lost to Ohio State, but that's another story.
He's salty, guys. Don't worry. He's salty.
They should have.
Yeah. That's all right. No. I think scheme-wise, they did what they were supposed to do. And I think that's the thing about Miami. They're always predicted to lose every game. But it's a chip on the shoulder that they have. They were predicted to lose
every game since they weren't even supposed to be in the playoffs.
Exactly.
I personally thought they should have too, but I thought Bama shouldn't have been in, and then you keep Alabama out. That was just my opinion, and I kind of was right in about that point. But
yeah.
I don't know. But now, since the games match up, who we got win this game?
Man, I think I got Indiana. I think they're gonna cover the spread. I could see it being like 42-24.
Wow.
42-24. I think in the fourth quarter, I think they're gonna put it on them, and that's something I would love
42-24. I got 31. 31 31-17.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Indiana Hoosiers with this one. Delza going to be an absolute dog. He's going to be accurate. He's going to get the ball to Surratt, main receiver, and then obviously Mendoza will win MVP. And then they're going to do defense MVP like they do every time. I think D'Angelo Pons will win MVP. He's going to lock down Malachi Tony. That's just my opinion. TikTok, what y'all think about that? And then, lineman of the game, they're going to give to Pat Coogan. Great line. He will be a great NFL player. So I'm going to go with Indiana Hoosiers on this one, man.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree, man. Y'all let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments what y'all think, Indiana or Miami. So now we're going to go to basically the treasure. What do you call it? The treasure or the main where people get developed, people make money. The transfer portal.
The make or break.
Make or break.
Type of shit
transfer
for the
portal.
Yeah.
The number one player in transfer portal, Sam Levitt from Arizona, goes to LSU. Lane Kiffin gets his QB.
Yep.
I think that's a great move for Sam Levitt.
Exactly, man.
100,000%. The best move possible.
Passer. He's a great passer. He wants to sling the rock, and he's got guys now. Jace Brown, got a guy from Old Dominion. I mean, they got some studs in the wide receiver position.
Winnie?
Yeah. I mean, man, he's not a
Eugene
stud.
Wilson?
He had one touchdown. Yes, Eugene Wilson is nice. I like Eugene Wilson. But Winnie Watkins, he's a weirdo.
I mean, the only thing that's struggling for me, LSU has it still solidified as that running back. I mean, yeah, you got K. Durham, but
he's back. Harlem Berry,
yeah, but they're not good enough. You got to get another one, I think, personally.
I mean, that's a running back 1 and 2 right there.
Yeah, it's true.
I think you got to worry about is the defensive side.
I mean, yeah, you still got a couple people.
LSU defense has always been
pretty boot.
Except last year, they were good, and it was the offense that was struggling. But I think
you got a new coach
this year. Yeah.
I mean, basically, it's just a staff, Ole Miss staff going to LSU, basically. That's what that's what I see from it. But then you got number 4 in transport, Jordan Seaton, just entered into the transfer portal from Colorado.
Yeah.
Right now, Oregon is the lead favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, he's a lead favorite. Where do y'all think he's gonna go?
Yeah, I mean,
Let us know TikTok where you think he's gonna go.
I can see him. It's the thing that sucks about it is because Oregon's gonna pay him the most. That's the reason he's going there. He's not going there to be developed and try to win a championship. He's going there for the money. Which isn't the greatest thing. But yeah, I know wherever he goes.
Wherever he goes, you're gonna get a great offensive tackle who can block. He will give you time. But then you got number 1 receiver in the transfer portal, Cam Coleman, went to Texas. Arch Manning got his wide receiver 1.
Yeah.
Sucks for me because I'm a Buckeye fan. I really wanted him, but he wanted to go to Texas. That's cool. We'll see him week 2.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a great pickup for Texas.
Was predicted to go to Alabama.
No.
Yeah, he was
predicted to go to A&M.
No.
Texas came under the radar. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah. I thought I mean, he visited Alabama.
He did visit it.
He visited, and he had a couple guys that he knew from Alabama. I thought he would kind of go over there. But, yeah, Texas gave him the bag. He's got a good quarterback because he was working with Jackson Arnold and Ashton Daniels. That's just not gonna cut it.
Yeah, compared to Arch.
And I think Arch, as he gets better and better, and I think at the end of the season he started really, settling in and developing as a quarterback. I think next year when he's really comfortable in the pocket, he'll have a wide receiver 1 around him. You got Wingo also there.
Wingo's back.
And then, he's got a running back.
He does have one running back.
Smothers.
Hollywood Smothers. Awesome. Well, he flipped from Bama and then went to Texas. That just says commitment issues. I hate saying that. I hate being negative about that, but that just shows it.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
That's just me. But Jazz Coleman, the Buckeyes didn't get their man. Sucks again. He went to Tennessee, paid him a lot of money. But it's a good pickup for Tennessee. They need the defensive guy. They had a James Pierce. He was a first rounder. They kind of get a James Pierce-like guy, sophomore, 6'4", 246. It's going to help Tennessee defense a lot because their defense was horrendous last year. It was terrible. But they got a good guy. They can get pressure. SC does play them next year.
Yeah, we do. Is it home?
Yes, it is. October 24th in Columbia.
I'm always confident when it's home, man. Our environment is, one of one.
Yep.
I love the environment that we have right now. It's gonna be great.
Mo Lester, is that?
Guys, we can't go live, but
Mo Lester.
But y'all let us know in the comment section, man. Keep up with us.
Mo Lester, is that you by chance? Yeah, that's crazy.
You ain't gotta read. Don't gotta read all
Yo,
that.
you're a hater.
Keep going.
1738. Ha.
Hey.
Nah,
Shut you off is crazy, fam.
But Ohio State, man, they get the two guys. They got defensive lineman James Smith from Bama, and they got Kay Rashaw. Huge pickup for the Bucks because they're going to lose Talik McDonald. They're going to lose Arvon Reese and Sonny Styles. They need a linebacker, but you got Peyton Pierce back, so they got rebuilding. Isaiah Horton going to Texas A&M with Mario Craver and Marcel Reed. Good pickup for the Aggies.
Yeah.
What do you think about that one?
I mean, I think he kind of revived his career at Alabama because he wasn't doing his thing. He was decent at Miami.
Yep.
He was decent at Miami. You know, kind of turned his. He had ups and downs at Alabama, I think, and then with a high-powered offense, hopefully he gets more touches at A&M.
I mean, but still got Mario Craver though, and Kevin Session's going to the draft.
So that's the reason.
That's the reason. But Minnesota safety Coy.
Yeah.
Buckeyes lost their man again. Going to Oregon.
Seems like a recurring
issue. Don't know what the problem is. But they got Oregon. Good pickup for Oregon. You're getting a safety who was a all-pro as a freshman.
As a freshman, yeah.
Great. He's a leader. He's a hit stick guy. He can lay the wood. Pause. But
Ball
hawk. I mean, good pickup for them, man. They were going to replace Dylan.
Thielen?
No, he's number 31 transfer.
Yeah,
Thielen. He's probably going to go to the pros, as he should. Yeah. So, good pickup for that.
Exactly.
Another one, DJ Lagway.
Yep, get
that money.
He's going
back home to Baylor where his dad went to college.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting to me. Don't know why he went to Florida in the first place, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to, let's be real, he's not competing for a natty. He's got the bread. Mm-hmm. I don't know what his future is. Maybe he's going to transfer after next year to maybe a SEC team, but he's not trying to win a natty with this team.
Yeah.
Right now, he's just happy having a bag.
Yep. And that's what all about NIL is nowadays.
Yeah, it's sad.
Well, college football is nowadays. It is sad. But a very shocking move here. I didn't expect this, to be honest with you. Dylan Raiola going to Oregon, replacing Dante Moore. I'm very shocked by that move.
Dante Moore is staying.
No, he's not.
Is he committed already?
Yeah,
he said he declared?
Most likely, yes.
He needs to stay. Let's be real. Let's be real.
Garbage can.
He needs to stay. If he really wants to get his draft stock up, Dante Moore needs to stay. That's what I was saying. Why would Raiola go there just to be a backup?
Terrible mistake.
And then I saw someone say Patrick Mahomes was wearing an Oregon jersey.
Maybe that's why I went there. Yeah, yeah, bro. I saw
you
that.
You gotta stop with this obsession, bro.
This obsession's gotta be real.
Bad on you.
TikTok, what y'all think about that obsession? Dylan Raiola and Patrick Mahomes. What y'all think?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It sucks. I mean, I think it sucks move for him, man. He should have went.
Have you seen his whole high school?
Yes. Charlotte.
This man has just been bouncing around different high schools over and over again. He's not a loyal guy at all.
You know, man.
He's not a good person. He's not loyal.
He ain't loyal.
He ain't loyal for crap.
Yeah, I mean, he was going to Georgia first, and then, actually, it was Ohio State. Remember that? Mm-hmm. Ohio State, and then Georgia, and then Nebraska, correct?
Yeah.
Nebraska. That shows loyalty for him. I hate to be negative, but
he deserves it.
DeAndre Moore breaking news earlier today. DeAndre Moore Jr. He's going to Colorado. Great pickup for the Buffs.
Yep. From going 10-2 to 3-8.
But
good pickup for Colorado.
Good pickup for Colorado. It's a good move for him.
It makes me question what goes on with these dudes' brains, because he's a guy that can play at Ohio State. He can play at SEC, Big Ten. Why would you go to Colorado knowing damn well you're not competing?
He trusts in Juju Lewis, bro.
He was horrendous last year.
He's a freshman. He was not even freshman. He was 18 years old. I think it's not terrible.
But I think
it's a downgrade.
You're going to Colorado to kill your career.
He's not. Well, he doesn't think that.
Well, obviously, because you got a bag. You got a bag.
It's not going to kill his career.
Yes, it is. It won't. Yes, it is.
Maybe draft stock, but I think he'll be okay.
That's the whole thing. Kill your career.
It's not killing his career. He's still going to be the number one receiver. Not even close.
Okay, but would you rather be a wide receiver He could be a wide receiver 2 behind Jeremiah Smith if he went to OSU.
Yeah. But you got Chris Henry Jr.
Have you seen him? He's good, but he's kind of raw. Like raw as in like he doesn't really put it together. I saw his All-American game, Chris Henry. I saw his All-American game. He looked very raw out there.
I don't think he was trying.
No, he was. But also, I think, with his experience, he's a deep ball guy. He can catch the ball.
Yep.
Ohio State needed that because they lost Carnell Tate.
Yep. I agree.
And for him to just go chase it back, I mean, it is what it is. What do y'all think, guys?
What do y'all think?
Is loyalty dead in college football?
Dead. I think it can't. I think it is. But
guys, I'm sorry, y'all. We not inviting nobody, but if you have an opinion, we would love for y'all to share.
We love y'all to share it up, bro.
Shout out Max. Shout out Martree.
Shout out
Tyler Spiegel.
What up, Speaks? Love you, brother. But Deuce Knight going to Ole Miss. Great move. Great pickup.
Yeah.
For the Ole Miss Rebels. That's probably for a backup plan. Is if Chambliss goes to the pros or he can't get his waiver, since they failed him. That's a good little backup plan. Lefty can throw the deep ball.
He's a runner. He's a runner. You saw him against Mercer at Auburn.
6'4".
Yeah,
that's a lot.
He had 3 running touchdowns.
That's huge, by the way, if you ask me. I mean, there's so many other. I mean, South Carolina, they get their guy.
Yeah, South Carolina got a couple of dogs in the portal. Got some offensive
linemen. Got some brothers.
And then, man, like we mentioned, go up. Who was go up?
What's up? Eric Singleton.
Yeah, Eric Singleton goes to Florida.
Goes to Florida.
He's a
John Schumal, that's a gem, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
We already talked about, Nick Marsh. I mean, that's my favorite transfer portal, in my opinion. Just because, he's going from Big Ten Conference. You've got going to a great program now in Indiana. Hoover to Marsh. You're going to hear that a lot next year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's unbelievable how much you're going to hear that. But Quincy Porter and Mylan Graham, both going to Notre Dame. Sucks. Try to keep Mylan Graham. Couldn't happen. Notre Dame, great wide receiver. You got lengthier in Quincy Porter. Get a more fast receiver, Mylan Graham. CJ Carr's got his wide receiver group. What are you going to do? That's my thing. What are you going to do?
That's the thing with these both guys. They would have played later on if they just waited. They
don't want to wait. They want money.
Go ahead.
I mean, that's how it is, man. It sucks.
We said Eugene Wilson.
Yeah.
Going to LSU.
LSU, man. Ohio State. What we say? Carl Rishaw. Little Jr. Florida State. Going to the Ohio State. Caleb Downs replacement. I think it's a great pickup.
Former Carolina, Wendell Gregory. He was a dog here for about 2 games and dipped on us.
Yeah, he's
played really good at Oklahoma State, though, I will say.
I mean, Boo Carter going to Colorado.
Yeah,
Deion will discipline him.
Yeah, I know.
All the stories I hear about.
Deion don't discipline nobody.
What you mean?
Deion doesn't. He just do it for the camera.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah,
we gotta stop this hate.
I'm not hating. I'm
This
being
Deion
realistic.
hate. Deion is he's a good player, man. He's a good coach. Maybe not X's and O's, but he's a good recruiter. I'll tell you that.
Okay, you can recruit all you want, but then if your team is 3-7, bro, it ain't gonna make no difference.
That's true. I'll give you that. But Rasheem Biles, Ohio State guy, lost. Goes to Texas. Great pick. Great move for him in his career.
He's a dog. He's a dog.
That's a gem. That's a gem.
He's definitely a gem.
Texas is doing really well in the transfer portal.
Yeah. Getting some guys.
Who we think the winners and losers are of the transfer portal?
The winners.
We'll start with the winners, and then you say winners and I'll say losers.
I mean, Indiana definitely a winner.
Yep.
I did hear that. Who did I hear picked up no incoming recruits? I don't know who it was.
That was Florida.
No,
they picked up a couple, but not really.
Decent. I wouldn't say they're okay. Definitely not as good as we.
That's how we thought with Schumal.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I think Ohio State's a loser in this transfer portal.
Yeah, I think they lost. They lost them guys that they wanted.
Scott gone, Bryce West gone. Their right guard gone. Going
but
to
the thing about Ohio State is they have guys that will fill the gap.
They're relying on that recruiting class, man. It shows it when you get a 5-star in Jay Simmons, when you got Chris Henry Jr., when you got so many more black guys. It's unbelievable. We'll be all right.
Yeah,
We'll be all right.
yeah. Hopefully they'll be all right.
Carolina, I think they're winners of this transfer portal.
Yeah, Carolina, and I will say Clemson. You know,
they're actually starting to recruit.
yeah,
Did you see that?
they got some
Let's check out
dogs
Clemson, yeah.
defensively. They got some guys.
They did.
They're top 15. Not according to 24/7, but ESPN they are top 15.
Here are the transfer portal rankings. You want to hear them?
Yeah, let's see.
LSU's 1, Texas is 2, Penn State 3. Well, it makes sense because all the Iowa State players are going to Penn State.
Yeah.
Oklahoma State 4, Ole Miss 5, Kentucky making a great move.
New coach. Got
Oregon OC.
dog. Yeah,
They got some dogs coming there.
Yeah.
They're building that line, the offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
Quarterback. Who is their quarterback? You know the quarterback is? No?
Cutter Bowley left. I don't know.
He left. Thought he stayed.
No, I thought he left. He entered his name in the draft. I mean,
Let me find
transfer
that
portal.
out. But right now, that's 6. Texas A&M 7. Ohio State 8. Texas Tech 9. Indiana 10.
Yeah.
To be honest, here are the commits.
Yeah.
We're going to Kentucky. So right now, they have a bunch of wide receivers coming there. Hey, this guy right here, I know this kid. Ja'Kai Long, ladies and gentlemen. He went to my high school down 15 minutes down the road. He's all right.
Dog. Lance Hurd from Tennessee is a dog. Aaron Gates from Florida. He's pretty good.
I mean, they're all a bunch of guys. This is a huge pickup for Tennessee.
Yeah, it seems like they got a bunch of SEC guys, you know.
Yeah, you know that. Here's another question for the chat and TikTok for everybody else. But who do y'all think is the great? Do you think the Big Ten is now officially above the SEC? Do you think the SEC dominance is over? TikTok, put down in the comments. Is the Big Ten now better than the SEC? I personally think it is. It's time for the SEC to go, and I go to SEC school.
If Indiana wins, that's 3 Big Ten schools.
Yep.
But I think from top to bottom, I still have SEC. But I think in playoff times, I don't know why. I don't know why they fail to meet expectations, but it's Big Ten for sure. But I think in the regular season, top to bottom teams, I still have SEC.
You think?
Yeah, I mean it's just.
Here's how
I definitely agree. In the playoffs,
Mm-hmm.
Big Ten wins 8 out of 10.
Here's what I was talking to my dad about this, and he made a great point. He said the lower SEC teams would beat the lower Big Ten teams, but the higher Big Ten teams would beat the higher SEC teams. I think that's a great point.
I mean,
for example,
Indiana and Ohio State right there alone.
For example, yes, you're better. Hold on 1 second. For you speak. For example, like you said, Indiana and Ohio State, correct? Who was the favorite? Who won the SEC there? Georgia?
Ole Miss.
I mean, who won the SEC championship?
Georgia.
Georgia, and let's just say
Ole Miss will be the next.
Ole Miss would be the next. I mean, we saw it. I think Ohio State and Indiana are better than Ole Miss and Georgia. And
I would love to see a matchup between Georgia and Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a good game.
We'll start with the lower Big Ten teams and the lower SEC teams. I think right now Mississippi State, they're the lowest. And
they're beating Purdue.
Yes, I agree. They're beating Purdue. They're beating Rutgers. That's what I think. My dad made a great point about that, and I 1,000% agree.
Yeah.
What would be interesting is the mid-tier level teams, like the South Carolinas. No offense, hate it, but they didn't do well this year, but they're doing better in the portal. Let's just say
Illinois and like
South Carolina
or like Tennessee. Yeah.
Tennessee's not really mid-tier. You think?
They're like a like above average.
Or USC. That's a good one.
Like Trojans?
Yes.
Yeah, they're a mid-team. Them versus our Carolina.
That would be a great game to see.
Man, give me our Carolina, man. The real USC. The real USC. I like that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Us. Depends on where it's played.
But it depends where it's played. If it's played in California.
The Rose Bowl barely got any seats. You see, it's empty.
UCLA?
Yeah.
Man, when Indiana played Bama there in the Rose Bowl, it was pretty bad.
I'm talking about if it was their home game. I'm talking about like a home game.
USC's home game is not the Rose Bowl.
I'm not. I mean, where
LA Coliseum.
Their Coliseum, I will say, there's hella empty seats.
Yeah, but I mean, I think Carolina went to South Carolina.
If they played here, we're winning. They ain't never seen a crowd this big. Sorry about those complications, guys.
We're sorry about that.
We're back. What were you saying, though?
You think Texas Tech is on the rise to be like a top?
Oh, definitely.
Program?
The amount of money that they spend on their team, they definitely got to be on the rise.
Yeah.
Even though they lost to Oregon.
Yep.
I really like their team. I like their chemistry, their culture.
Yeah.
They're great. They're coached, by a great coach.
Yep.
I like them.
Ooh, Jaylen Brown, SEC guy, going to LSU. You see that?
Yeah.
William Slaughterwright. He's from Hoban High School. Shout out Hoban High School. He's going there. He was pretty good interior lineman, 6'3", 305. I know him. Like I said,
Stephon Green from Clemson, pretty good.
I mean, all these. Looking at this list right here, Trey Brown. This is the guy we're talking about. Trey Brown right
from
here.
Old
Dominion. They got a star there.
Yep. Malik Becton. Go up, Becton. He was a dog. Highly touted.
D lineman.
Yeah, highly touted in the transfer portal.
We're looking right now, guys. We're looking at LSU's transfer portal class.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're killing it. Texas is at 2 right now. Obviously, Cam Coleman will be up there. Biles, as we'll see, that's going to replace Anthony Hill Jr. when he goes to the draft. Hollywood Smothers, you got a running back now because Trey Wisner going to.
I like Bo. People don't talk about it, but Bo Masco from Rutgers.
Who is that?
1,000-yard rusher.
He's a cornerback.
Oh, corner. Hey, I liked him as a corner. I thought he was a running back, but he's also good. But yeah, super excited for next year with all these draft guys.
Another thing I'm excited. Yeah, transfer. I'm excited to see that list. I mean, the 2026 class, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at it right now. The full list. Right now, Jared Curtis, Vandy. That's another team that's coming up in the SEC.
They got some guys.
Diego Pavia is probably gone.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Comment what y'all say about that. What do y'all think about that? Diego Pavia. Lamar Brown staying home at Louisiana.
Thought he would transfer. But
I thought he would too. But Keyshawn Henderson, QB, he's nice.
Yeah,
Zion Lee, former Buckeye, he decided to flip and go to Maryland, stay home. Carter Meadows, great edge rusher for Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
He'll be in the transfer portal next year.
Why is that?
Because nobody lasts long at Michigan.
Well, that's because they're changing the culture. I'll go give them. They got a good coach in Kyle Winningham. But they're not changing it. You are right, though. The culture needs to be fixed there. Another running back Michigan got, man. Savion Hitter. He's a great player, though. He was supposed to. He had Tennessee, Ohio State, and Notre Dame.
Oh yeah, he's a good player. I like him.
Yeah, also got Chris Henry Jr., Tristan Keys.
Yeah.
I mean, we keep going. I'm excited to see my guy. Where's my guy? I gotta find him. He was at Tennessee. Darius Gray actually out him. He's gonna be a monster for us. Starter immediately.
I like what we're doing with the offensive linemen. Getting them involved.
Yep. This guy right here, though, X factor of the whole transfer. 2026 class. Sincere Johnson, linebacker next to Arvar Reese. Even though his stock went down.
Don't do that. Don't give him that expectation.
Oh, I'm giving it to him. Right. Jay Timmons, just another he was a 5-star on the other websites. Pine Richland. I know a couple people that went there. They said he's a great guy, and he's athletic as you know what. I'm telling you, man, this team, this Ohio State 2026 class is good. I'm trying to find the guy. What's his guy's? Zion. What's the guy's name? Remember the guy? The guy that was signed to Tennessee. His parents made him go there.
What's
his name?
Oh, I know it. Bay. Legend Bay.
Legend Bay.
Yeah, shout out to bro. Going with his heart. I mean, it don't matter where. I don't really care wherever he went, but I don't think you should let your parents decide your future.
Yep.
He could have gone to Michigan, but I'm happy that he chose for himself.
Because the signing day. Did you hear the story?
I mean, his parents forced him to go to Tennessee.
And
he never wanted there.
He went to he wore a Ohio State gear on signing day.
Yeah.
Which is actually crazy to think about.
Yeah. But happy for those guys.
Mm-hmm. Kamari Bing, he's nasty too. DB, oh my goodness. I don't know, man, but I'm excited to see college football next year.
Yeah.
They are making discussions though about the playoffs, changing it.
Yeah.
I heard the SEC from listening to Heather Danish today. She reported, again, keyword reported, that the SEC wants to have a 16-team playoff and the Big Ten wants to have a 24-team playoff.
Heck no.
What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? 24 or 16? I think they should have 16.
No, I like what 12 is. I think you just gotta find the best 12 teams. You can't add a G5 team.
So you're telling me they should get rid of like the
If
Tremaines and the James
if you're
Madisons?
not ranked in the top 12 by the end of the season, it don't matter. I don't
So
think
you're saying it's a failure.
Well, no, I don't think that. But those guys are not gonna be able to compete.
But that's not fair to the lower teams, though, man. That's not fair.
How? Because you have to be top 12. Just
James
like
Madison was
everybody
12-0.
No,
And
but
they
what
weren't
was
even-
they were they ranked? They were
20
not top.
something?
Yeah, exactly.
But that's not fair, though.
I think. I mean, it goes with all teams. I think you got to be top 12. I don't. You know, as unfair as it may be, we don't want to see a beatdown in the first.
No, it gets annoying after a while.
Yeah.
Do you think Notre Dame should have been in the playoffs?
Heck no, bro. Notre Dame is a bunch of wussies. And then you know what they did? They declined playing in the bowl game. You know how many seniors? I saw the video.
Saw the video?
You know how many seniors that this was their last chance
Their
to play
captains
again?
voted. That's you got to think though. Marcus Freeman literally said, "You guys vote. You're the captains of this team." Y'all, if y'all haven't heard that, y'all gotta watch that.
And also Marcus Freeman, you know, I don't want to say too much, but he got in trouble. You know, we don't want to.
What you mean he got in trouble?
You didn't hear?
No, what?
With
the battery?
His drops got denied. We won't get on it, but you know.
I mean, we're not about that life. We don't.
I think doing that, and especially what they did now, they said they're automatically in if they're a top 15 team, top 12 team.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think that's the most wussiest thing you can do.
How is that a wussy?
Because you can't just promise. You got to go out there and play and be a top 12 team. You can't just be like promise something. You can't have. You agree? You think they should? You think they should automatically get a bid?
I do, yes.
Heck no, bro. Notre Dame lost to the. They started 0-2. Lost the two biggest games.
They lost by combined points of 4.
It doesn't matter. You lost.
All right,
at home. At home.
Okay, but Miami was first game of the year.
Bro, it does not matter. And then A&M lost at home.
I'll give you that. I mean, look at the schedule.
Their schedule, look.
We're looking at their schedule right here.
For this year or last year?
Next year.
I'm talking about go last year because they played an easy ACC schedule. They do
played
not
Miami,
deserve.
Extend.
NC State. Look at the record. Boston College.
I mean, this is a good one right here. USC.
Navy.
That's a good one
Syracuse.
right here.
Stanford. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? You do not deserve to be in. I'm sorry. You don't deserve to be in.
I mean, they're scheduling the greatest next year, too. It's easier. I mean, they do play Miami again.
Bro, who do they think they are?
Just play Rice, they play Michigan State.
Just join a conference at this point, bro, because it's like they're so entitled.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who do y'all think y'all is?
What you mean y'all think? Man, this is Notre Dame.
Who the give... you know, who do give... You know, it don't matter. You should not be entitled to something unless you go out there and do it. You got to be a top 12 team.
Yep. I agree. I don't know, man. I just think Notre Dame. I think they should have been in. I think they should have been in. That's just my opinion.
Who do you think do you think they're beating A&M again?
Yes.
At home?
Yes.
No, you're smoking something.
No,
you're smoking
serious.
something.
I do think dude, you gotta realize Marcus Freeman was on something there, man. He was ready to go.
Man, I don't care if you should not feel entitled just because you play in the easy ACC division, bro.
I mean,
you should not. He feels entitled.
So you're telling me if they went to ACC, you really think they would still be undefeated?
No, I don't.
Who? Who would lose to?
They'll lose to SMU. They would lose to SMU. And
come on.
Yes.
Stop.
Yes.
What do y'all think?
Yes.
What do y'all think?
Join a conference, bro.
You think if Indiana? You think if Notre Dame?
Indiana.
If you think if Notre Dame joined a conference, do you think they would be undefeated in that conference? I say they would.
Just join ACC and prove that you're an undefeated team.
Mm-hmm.
Prove it. Go out there and join a conference and prove it instead of not joining a conference. Feel entitled to be part of a championship or part of the Natty. I mean, that's so stupid. Like, who do we think we are?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but dude, I think Notre Dame would. You
no,
are
they're
right.
Not. They're not. I'm sorry. They're not.
We'll see. But, looking at these schedules, these teams are going to have to earn it. I mean, looking at Ohio State's schedule right now, we're talking about schedules and stuff. Ohio State is one of the toughest schedules next year.
Yeah.
Looking at it right now, they got to go to Texas. They got to go to Indiana. They have 2 trap games, Iowa and Nebraska.
Mm-hmm.
They play Michigan at home. They play Oregon at home. They got to go to USC.
That's a pretty,
It's a tough schedule. And they say Big Ten's the tough schedule. Oh, it's weak. I don't really. Oh, this the Big Ten's the easiest schedule. No, it's not. That just proves it. Proves it right there.
I mean, they're not. Those stadiums are definitely a trap game, and just because
When you're going to Iowa.
Yeah, Iowa may not be the best team, obviously, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, I'm so happy they beat Vandy. But
Yeah.
you know, it's a trap game.
I mean, this isn't a trap game here. USC Trojans. That's a trap game.
Alabama is washed. Oregon is better.
Yeah, I agree. Big Ten. Ooh, ACC. I don't know about that, but Big Ten is better. Thank you, whoever said that. Thank you to Chat
GPT.
GPT.
No, don't read that name.
We're not reading that name, but that's I 1,000% agree. Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, then I go to Carolina's schedule, and this is SEC, right? Oh, SEC this. I mean, they do play at Bama. That's tough. They do play Florida. It's tough to play at Florida. They play Tennessee at home. They play Kentucky at home. They play
Kentucky's
Georgia at
gonna be a
home.
tough game.
Georgia at home is going to be
at
tough.
home.
At Clemson again. Texas A&M at home. That's going to be rough.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough, man. I don't know about you. But what do y'all think, man?
What do we think?
What do we think?
What do we think?
What do y'all think over there? Comment down below what y'all think about that.
Yep. So, wrapping up
Wrapping up.
with that, man, we appreciate all y'all tuning in, listening to us, man. It's been a great pod, and next one, it's gonna be our last football one, man.
Yep.
You know how crazy that is?
That's crazy.
It's gonna be our last football podcast, and
Uh-huh.
like we said, we will transition into college basketball.
Yep.
I gotta do a little bit more study. I've been watching some games, but not a lot of games.
Yeah, we gotta lock in with college basketball.
Yeah.
I've been watching a little bit. Big upset. Wisconsin.
Yeah.
They beat number 2 Michigan at Michigan.
I
A
did see
great
that.
win. They got their 2 guards right now who averaged. They got 27 and 25 against Michigan. Dusty May should have been the Ohio State coach,
Yeah.
but I mean that's just me. But we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But well,
Like
wraps
always,
up
man.
this episode right here.
Yep, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and
Comment,
subscribe
subscribe.
to this, man.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate all the views.
Appreciate it, you guys.
I mean, much more to come, but yeah, like we always, man. Pressbox
Pressbox out.
out.